All right, guys, today we're gonna be solving valid anagram. All right, let's see. Just all this stuff. Set code. All right, guys, let's see. What is an anagram? Let's try to figure it out. Okay, so we're given two strings, S and T. Return true if the strings are anagrams. Okay, so return true if they are anagrams. Okay. Otherwise, turn false. Now, what is an anagram? What is an ana? Okay, let's see. Same exact characters as another string. The order of characters can be different. Exact same characters as another string. Okay. When a word contains the same amount of exact letters, right? Because these have three letters that have three. They're not anagrams. It's just because this one ends up with an R, this one has an M. So they have to be just the same exact letters. I think one thing we could do is that we could sort the word, then use two pointers to match if they are the same. Example would be like race car, we'd have RR, and then it'll just order to the same thing. Because we could sort this just kind of like alphabetically if we just use a method called oops. If we use a method called sorted, sort. But I think we should look for a different solution. The solution that comes to mind would probably be solution would be use a hash map. We kind of have a dictionary, also known as a dictionary. For example, we could have um, letters that's equal to a dictionary, like the key. The key could be something like a J, and it'll be like the number of occurrences as the value. Yeah, we could do that. It said run an O of n because we only have to search it once. We search through array once, through each array once. Then we check if there are the same. So checking if dictionaries are the same, that runs O of n on O of 1. Then going through array would be O of n. That'd be an O of n solution. I think that might be the best we could do. All right, I'm gonna try to implement this now. Okay, so letter is the two, just an empty dictionary so far. Okay, now we can run two for loops, one on S and one on T. Run two for loops, one on S, one on T. Okay, so let's see for letter in. Actually, we could just for letter in TS. We make two dictionary. I'm gonna say T dict. Okay, we could have two dictionaries actually. We'll have S. Dict stands for dictionary, by the way. Okay, so for each letter in S, we could see if. Wait, no, we could say S dict. that letter plus equals 1. Okay. I'm not sure if the syntax will work. I'm not sure if the syntax will work. Maybe we could use default dict. Is that a keyword? I think it is, right? Oops. All right, I think this will work. No, we don't even use it. So for each letter in S, we would S dictionary. That letter, that letter would be like J, and it would plus equal 1. Okay, yeah, I think we just run this for both. All right, and then we just compare them. This is the one that runs to O of N, so it's actually, this will run 2 times O of N, right? This is simplifies to O of N. And this is the O of 1 operation right here, because we're just checking. So let's actually, what's a T dict? Say equal equals. We return true. Else return false. This should work. I'm not sure if the syntax is correct, but let's go find out. Ah, okay, wait, oops, did I forgot to put a comment right here? Okay, maybe I did something wrong. Let's see, print T dict. I want to see what my dictionary looks like because it seems like a good solution. Oh, yeah, I probably initialized this wrong. All right, I guess I'll just have to look at the syntax. Got it. To make a default dict Python. Right? Default dict int plus equals 1. I do it like that. Isn't that the same thing I did right here? Maybe I didn't import it. Okay. Right there. Time collections. Oh yeah, something is wrong here. Okay. Yo, something. Okay. Isn't this like a letter count? Okay, let's see. Subgraphs, default dict list. Right now. It's correct then. Why I'm confused. The letter and T. Pick something. That is it. Okay. What? Oh, wait, what? Hmm. Okay, I gotta break this down, bro. Never put anything into T. Oh my God, this is so sick. Naming problem. Okay. Yo, you're kidding. Alright, guys, you're kidding, bro. And we got this shit. I was stumped because this is actually S and this is a T. Well, I guess that's why you gotta name variables more concisely instead of just naming. I think if I go back in the future, I'd probably name this like T, something that's really good. Like I don't know, T is way too short. Um, dictionary, like T or something like that. I don't know. Maybe just dictionary one, dictionary two. Damn, that was like that. Okay. Yeah, I read it right here. When I see this asterisk, bro. All right, whatever. Let's see how long it's gonna be to solve this. There, guys.